Welcome back to Predictions Tuesday here for the NFL Week 7. We're going to be predicting. It's going to be a big week for, me, the Steelers, and the rest of the NFL. But last week I said Pittsburgh beats Tampa Bay. People laughed at my face. No chance you're playing Tom Brady. Well, Tom Brady what? Tom Brady who? You lost Tom Brady. That's who the hell you are. Tom Brady went up against the Steelers practice squad because basically everybody in the defensive back unit for the Pittsburgh Steelers was hurt, from Minka Fitzpatrick, Cam Sutton, Levi Wallace. All them boys were out. They were out. They could not play. He was going up against, Pierre, fifth, sixth, seven stringers. The guy from Walmart who packs your bags. That's who Tom Brady was facing up against. And guess what? This man lost 20-18 to Kenny Pickett, a rookie. Not only that, Mitchell Trubisky came in the second half and absolutely outplayed Tom Brady. Brady got outplayed by not one, but two Pittsburgh Steelers quarterbacks. Take that L, Brady. Take it. You can never take these days, for granted. When the Pittsburgh Steelers beat Tom Brady, those are, that's better than sex. It's better than sex watching the Steelers beat Tom Brady. When Tom Brady loses, it's better than sex as well. It's just America wins, all right? But anyways, let's get into Week 7 predictions. Thursday Night Football, Cardinals Saints. Saints have been nothing but a disappointment this year. Cardinals aren't any different. Just lost Marquise Brown, but you trade for Robbie Anderson right after. You get DeAndre Hopkins back, so it's not really going to hurt. So I got the Cardinals winning this game. Then Falcons-Bengals. Upset alert. I got the Falcons winning. They just beat the 49ers, which completely caught me off guard. And I think this team is going to pull up another upset on the Bengals. The Bengals who struggled against the Saints. Joe Burrow had a monster game. Very rare monster game from him. But I think the Falcons have what it takes. They're a little hot right now, so they could beat the Bengals in Cincinnati. I don't see why not. Anyways, Lions-Cowboys. Dak Prescott most likely going to play against the Lions. Lions coming off a bye, a lot more healthy. Swift coming back. Amon St. Brown coming back. They're going to win that game. I think this team is better with Cooper Rush. I'm sorry. Dak Prescott and this team lost. Cooper Rush won all the Cowboys games and loses now to the best team in the NFL, arguably, because they're undefeated. And now you're benching him for Dak Prescott. It's not going to go the way you think. Then we've got Colts, Titans. I think the Colts are going to win. They're back on the right step. Titans are coming off a bye. I just think the Colts are a good team. The Titans aren't. And it looks like Matt Ryan's slowly figuring it out. A lot better performance than the one he did on prime time. Scoring, in the 30s. That's the type of offense you want to see. And then Jonathan Taylor's back. So this team is only going to be better now. Packers, Commanders. Commanders don't have Carson Wentz. He's out. Packers are 3-3, losing, back-to-back they basically just lost to the two New York teams who everyone thought was going to be trash. So I think they should beat the Washington Commanders with their QB2, even though you can say Taylor Heinicke's better than Carson Wentz, but I'm not going to say that, and I just think the Packers are due for a win, and this is going to be a W. If they lose this, then it's panic mode. Go trade for some sort of wide receiver, please. Anyways, Bucks are going to beat the Panthers. Panthers are absolutely garbage, and the Bucks should win. I know they just lost to the Pittsburgh Steelers, but they got to win that. Come on. Anyways, Jags, Giants. I think the Jaguars are going to win. People are going to tell me, that's an upset. The Giants are for real. Well, I think the Jags are for real too, and yeah, the record might not speak for it, and they did lose some lousy games, but I think they get this big win and put the league on notice. Browns, Ravens. Now, I think the Cleveland Browns are going to win this game. The Ravens have blown more leads than the Atlanta Falcons have, and it's absolutely heart-wrenching for the Ravens, and I definitely don't find any enjoyment in them blowing and blowing and blowing and blowing on leads. So I'm going to say the Browns win that game. They're a sneaky good team, and I am going to have to say I was wrong about the Browns this year. I thought they were going to be pretty bad because they were going to rock Brissett, but Brissett hasn't been horrible. He hasn't been too bad. I think he's been all right this year, so respects to Brissett. Anyways, Jets, Broncos. Broncos suck. They suck. There's no way to say it. They just suck. Russell Wilson sucks. The Broncos suck. That's what happens when you don't go out there and draft a QB and you want to trade and sign QBs. Just draft the QB. Develop them. Stop trying to take the shortcut. Now you suck because of it. Jets are going to win. They have been the surprise of the season. 4-2 now. You got Johnny from the Jets TikTok. The way it's looking like he's gonna be getting diabetes with all the ice cream he's getting because the Jets don't stop winning. They don't stop winning. So I think they get another win. 5-2 is gonna be sick record. Anyways, we've got Raiders, Texans. The Texans aren't a very good team. The Raiders are due for a win after another heartbreaking loss where it looks like Hunter Renfrow might be throwing games because he's cost the Raiders now 2 games. And I think they should beat the Texans. The Texans aren't a good team. The Raiders on paper are a good team, so Raiders win. Anyways, Seahawks, Chargers. Man, the Chargers, yeah, they won last night, but that wasn't a pretty win, and I think the Seahawks have looked a lot better than the Chargers recently, so I got the Seahawks winning that game. Pete Carroll is showing that he was a reason for the Seahawks' success and not Russell Wilson so far. He's getting it done with Geno Smith, who looks crazy out there. He looks like a Pro Bowl quarterback, not a backup. They writ him off and he ain't right back, and he still hasn't written back. This guy has been going crazy. Anyways, Chiefs, 49ers. 49ers get the win. They just lost heartbreakingly to the Falcons, and I think they're going to get a bounce-back win against the Chiefs. They're at home. I believe this is a win they should be getting, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Chiefs just lit them up. But I think the 49ers match up well against the Chiefs. Now, this is the game of the week. Steelers, Dolphins. You might be thinking, why? Well, this is a very, very, very special game for me. I've been saying, the Steelers are losing all these games, but it would make up for me. It would make it up for me if they could beat Tampa and Miami. And guess what? Play Miami. Prime time. Still don't know the QB as of right now, but I don't care. Tua looks like he's going to be playing on Sunday. I don't care. The defensive backs are out. We beat Tom Brady. We can beat Tom Brady. We can beat Tua. So I got the Steelers winning this game. They're going to win it. Prime time. Remember this. Clip it. I don't care. Steelers are going to take down the Dolphins. Brian Flores' legacy game. He's going to be looking like Mourinho on the Camp Nou, running out, pointing to the sky, thanking God that he just beat, the Dolphins, taking a knee on the Dolphins logo with the Black Lives Matter shirt. That's what I want to see on Sunday. Steelers are going to win 27-20. Anyways, Monday night, mid-off, Patriots, Bears, Bailey Zappi, however you say his name. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it, but this guy looks crazy. Better than Brady in my books. Patriots beat the Bears. The Bears suck. They're back to the old Bears, the way they were going. So I got the Patriots winning that game. So last week, 8-8. The highlight of my week was the Steelers beating the the Bucks. I'm sorry. So it was a good week. Next week, hopefully we can get 10 wins. I think it's a good week when I get 10 wins. But anyways, leave a comment down below what you think about my predictions. And, give me some praise for predicting the Steelers Bucks. All the so-called experts had the Bucks winning. And I, who is the more experted person out of everyone. I know, I almost cussed there, sorry. But I know that was a bad thing to say. But I am more of an expert than the experts. All right, as of right now, because they could not get the Steelers pick right, and I did. I saw it coming a mile away. I didn't care if we got the target, cart getter. I don't care. We won. Suck it. Anyways, see you for the next one.